We're back with more Berserk Assassins Chapter 3 and 4. Griffith had a mission for God's last episode, or at the end of last chapter, which is basically to assassinate that fucking aristocrat guy who wants Griffith dead. And that guy is unaware that Griffith knows anything about it, so yeah, let's jump into it. If you do want to check out these reactions early, you have a leave a link down below, you can at Patreon, and also early by joining with the membership. Anyway, let's jump into it. It's like chapter 10 overall, but like it's volume 6. So we're at Julius Manor. Like I said last time, I'm so immersed because they're so detailed. The gods is trying to hide his identity. Kill who? The man second in line to this kingdom's throne. General of the White Dragons, Count Julius. Yep. That guy, huh? The reason is this. So how did Griffith figure out it was him? I thought maybe it was based off vibes, you know. Griffith had like a vibe about him being the culprit. These arrows coded with an extract of the calabalk peen. An ordinary person will never typically possess it. As poisons go, it's highly deadly. I checked with each doctor in town and only one of them handles this. Furthermore, only one person has purchased recently. Apparently man had said to be the best bowman among the white dragons. Okay, so that's how I figured out. It wasn't based off vibes. I bade them of one of the maids to investigate him. Smart. This evening she happened to see him coming out of Count Judas' office, looking like he'd been severely paraded. Very smart from Griffith, by the way. Damn. She wasn't able to catch any details of the conversation, but they were discussing the disturbance of assassination attempt. I still haven't talked with anyone. This is an assassination. It's fundamentally different from crossing swords with an enemy in battle. It's dirty work, failure isn't permissible at all, nor is a face being seen. It's for those reasons that I'm asking you to do this. Is Guts the assassin type though? I feel like Guts is more like go in hand like guns, like loud, like a brute, you know? So, I wonder how is this gonna work out. Maybe it's gonna work out for Guts, maybe not. Can I count on you? They ain't like you. Just cut to the chase and order me to do it, like always. Oh, like because Clifford is asking. And yeah, of course, I think. And then Griffith ordered. Thing is, Guts is a big man. He's really big, so it's gonna be hard for him to go unnoticed. Is that his son? Are we supposed to feel bad for him now? Julius, lucky me. Or his daughter. I can't tell because a lot of like characters are androgynous, but I think son. Who's that kid? Because this guy is like so conservative, I think he will not train his daughter like this. As most people were during medieval times. Who's that kid? Careful, are those wooden swords? Oh my god, he's abusing him as well. Stand, what is the meaning of this? You got yourself a son of royalty. Like, I see, he's a bad person. Now stand up, stop resting. Your enemy won't wait for you in battle. Highness, please, let that be enough for today. Be kind with you, Hassan. Adonis must someday become Adonis, the leader of my white dragon knights, and command the mightiest force in the land. And that's not all. As royalty, he may possibly wed the Princess Charlotte, and again, gonna fall midnight. Griffith. I feel like Griffith is gonna do that instead. It's what son royalty is destined to do. The importance of this duty is different from which befalls other men. Come at me. You'll get through my defense says at least once. That doesn't seem like a tough love kind of thing though. Like sometimes when you're like training and stuff, you're like a little bit tough. But this is like straight up abuse. Guts is just waiting, I guess, for Adonis to leave. And because I didn't want to kill him in front of, you know, his son and stuff. Very well, enough for the day. You're a fucking moron. . Don't cool down too much. It affects tomorrow's more draining. Are you alright? That is a grievous wound. I will drain right away. Oh, look at his hand. That is so true. Young master, do not be disheartened. Ever since the countess died, your father has tried desperately to do all he can do on his own to raise you as a knight. Please do not resent his actions. So his mom died. But like, he chooses to be very tough and like abusive, which I don't like. Okay, so now he's oh, it reminds of him and Gambino. I mean, Gambino was a different level abusive. Gambino let you get, you know, let you get raped by someone. I think it's a little bit. You can't really compare Gambino and that guy. I mean, you can, as in it was really tough in training, but I feel like saying tough is kind of you know, like underplaying it a little bit. Can't be careless at this time. This is the first time we see Guts remembering about, you know, his past. Which is really interesting. Interesting what moments he remembered, like sparring with him, and also moment where Gambino gave Guts ointment, and he still has a little scar from that time. Can't be careless at a time like this. Kindness understand your feelings, but if you could just be a bit gentler with the young master. Yeah, you should be. Doubtless he bears the heavy responsibility of royalty, but Master Aton is only 13 and he must miss his mother so much. Beg your pardon, this fierce training these past few days has been somewhat off the mark. Yes, I understand. You may go, Hassan. I've been unsuccessful with my duties in the castle lately. Maybe my frustration got best of me. Oh my god, he's actually being a little bit reasonable here. Ooh. I honestly hope you will not be unreasonable. This guy's on edge because of the failed assassination attempt, but still. I'm not gonna give him any break. Like, he's so pissed off because an upstart is so successful and might replace him in some areas, which ultimately is not gonna affect Julius at all because he's gonna keep being an aristocrat. He's gonna keep being the second in command, you know? He's just angry. Wind. Guts is here. Let's go. Oh, I like how, like, oh my god, I like that. That's so cool. Ah, intruder. Oh, he has a sword right there. Let's see if you're good at fighting, I guess. Oh shit. That was really fast from Guts. Holy shit. No, he's not. Rip Bozo. I know you. You're Griffith. I mean, doesn't matter. You're dead now. Unless like Hassan or Adonis saw this. Shit. Oh, is that Adonis? I just said unless he sees this. So why the fuck did I, you know, jinx it? Let's see what happens. Ah, in true, it is Adonis, I think. I've been seen. What the fuck? Guts didn't even hesitate. Holy shit, that's gonna be an... Yeah. Whoa, that's gonna be in Guts' mind, I feel like, for a pretty long time, no? Holy shit. I feel like Guts is gonna regret that. That's heavy. Whoa. That's actually so heavy. Oh god, I feel bad. Oh shit. I mean, yeah, I guess Guts couldn't have left witnesses, but the thing is, Adonis has never seen him before. But then again, if he sees you in the future, for example, with Griffith, he's gonna be like, oh, that's the guy who assassinated my father. Oh god, okay, that's very. I don't. I think Guts is gonna be regretting that at least for a little bit, right? Because he did see himself in him as well. Gosh. God, okay, next chapter right now, let's go. 11, so this is Assassin chapter 2. I mean, this wound is so deep and lethal, there's nothing gonna be... Nothing's gonna save him either, right? Assassin chapter 4. Oh god. Oh, well, look, Guts is like holding his hand because he feels bad. Shit. Yeah, he's 13, by the way. I mean, you can't really blame Guts. God, you can actually blame him a little bit. Like, would have Guts left him alive if he knows who it was? I don't think so, because that will expose Griffith in the future. Right now we can say that, oh, he didn't know who it was, so it was an accident. But then again, even if he know who it was, he would have still did the same thing. Ultimately, I feel like. Well, that's actually so sad. Yeah, look at Cuts. Shit. Oh, he has killed 2 cars as well. I mean, I was like, look how he killed them though. I said in the previous reaction video, in chapters 1 and 2, that they would not expect Julius Killer to be Guts or anyone from the Band of the Hawk because Griffith protected the princess and they always thought the princess was a target of assassination. But now, because Guts is like slicing them in half, they're gonna be like, oh, it has to be like a really strong warrior. They're like, oh, who's a very strong warrior that's currently in the city? Guts, right? Happened? What's his uproar? A robber. A robber broke into his highness chamber. What? Say what? Yeah, Boratonis, man. I mean, rip Pozo to Julius. I don't fucking care about him. I'm glad he's dead. But Adonis, yeah, doesn't deserve. Made me depressed, dude. I don't blame Guts. Oh, should I blame Guts? I don't blame Guts. I think even if Guts knew who it was, he... Oh, God! In the end, it was boy... in the end, not once did this boy get to make his father smile. Such a young child, how merciless. Master Hassan. Find him, that robber, you will not leave him in this house alive. Oh, this is Joe over. This is Joe over, dude. Did they like lock him who it was? It's dark outside, you have to remember that, by the way. It's dark outside and he has a hood and cloak on. But I guess they can see his build and his sword and they can like put 2 and 2 together. I hope not. Got stuck in the tree, huh? That's smart. The sewer is really smart. Disgusting though. You. Ugh. Ugh. Medieval sewer. Jesus. Disgusting. The sounds of swords clashing. That's Gambino. This is the first time we see, like, right? I was always desperate, always trying to get you to appreciate me. Oh my god, nightmare. Holy shit. Stop. Stop it. Damn. That's like Julius and Adonis dying. Oh god. Getting emotional a little bit. Ugh. Oh god. Ugh. Ugh. Ugh, don't get an infection, please. Are you coughing blood? Shit, or is that just... No, that's blood is coughing. Fuck. Sorry for swearing a lot. Oh man, I bet right now Griffith's eating good stuff at the Princess Dinner Party. It sure has its perks being a Knights Commander. I feel like we have, you know, by now established our main party, our main group of characters. Let's see if I can remember all the names. I think, again, Griffith, Guts, Pippin, Rickard, Judo, Corcus, and Casca. Right? I'm sure it's stiff up here, there. Oh, in the party with the, yeah. That reminds me, where's Guts? I haven't seen him since this morning. I don't think they cloaked him. Like, I don't think they know who the assassin was because of the cloak and Dark Day. I hope. He's probably just practicing with this sword alone as usual. And I like your speech, Carcass. Just goofing off. His unit and mine were supposed to have a joint practice today. Now. And without any warning, he just, hey, give me that. Now I'm ready for myself. There he is. Covered in shit. We have to quickly wash you up, dude, and get that hood off you. Cuts, cut it out. Guts, where have you been all day? It's been a rough day thanks to you. And why do you look like that? Did you fall out the moat or something? Griffith? Eh? Dude. Whenever Guts comes, Casca is always ready to argue. I don't really like that about Casca. She has to soften up eventually, right? Where's Griffith? Griffith is at a dinner party hosted by Princess Charlotte at Prose Hall. Alright? Hey, I wasn't Is he gonna go there? Wait, what the fuck? Do you not see that? Does Casca not see that not everything, God, I can't even speak. That something's wrong with Guts? She surely, fuck, I can't speak. Sees that, right? Hey, what's with Guts? That's an arrow wound. Oh no. Oh gosh. Griffith is right there. Griffith. Oh my god, Griffith's gonna get married, but like... God. Griffith is gonna get married to Charlotte, I think. Because that's also his ambition, right? But this is dangerous. For Guts to go in like that. Right? But if they recognize him... I mean, by the way... Look at Guts' eyes. Here. Those eyes are like... dead. I feel like he got traumatized a little bit by killing Adonis and then, you know, getting like in the sewer. I think so, honestly. Yeah, this also the chapter made me very emotional. Wow, what a good read again. I do not like Adonis deserved it. Sorry, God, Julius deserved it, but I do feel so bad about Adonis passing away. I don't know why I mixed those up, dude. But anyway, there's a really big chance that Guts and the entire Band of the Hawk is going to get exposed here, and which means the marriage between Charlotte and Griffith, it's not gonna happen. And I kind of feel like there's gonna be a little bit of tension between Griffith and Guts. If Guts gets found out and exposes the entire Band of the Hawk. Or I mean exposes Griffith, really. It was his decision to like assassinate Julius, but like there might be a tension between Guts and Griffith, and then there's gonna be like an arc where they become friends again, like really good friends. I don't know, I kind of see that happening, but you know, of course, this is just like me thinking out loud what might happen next. So yeah, I think the next chapter, or the next like 3 or 5 chapters are like solo chapters, so I might do more than 2 chapters next time. But I do, yeah, like my prediction now is Guts is gonna get found out and Griffith, and they have to leave, and or might get hunted down, and there's gonna be tension between Griffith and Guts. But you know, who knows? Also, everything is so detailed. Look at this fountain, by the way. Not only the ditties, but like, I mean, the whole thing is so detailed. Like the gate here. Like when you are reading Berserk, what I'm doing too is just pause at every page, every chapter, and just look for like 2 seconds and take it all in, because it's just like, it's a piece of art and I'm so enjoying it, dude. And you can literally see the sewer, like you can feel the sewer smelling like shit, by the way. Anyway, I really like this like parallel between this dream he had, or like when he was unconscious, compared to what he did to Julius and Adonis. Like Guts was this monster, basically. Anyway, awesome chapter, I really enjoyed it. And yeah, if you wanna read the next one right now, I'm gonna Patreon, and we'll see you very soon. Bye bye.